Hello and welcome. Here we are once again to do the weekly general intuitive reading. And this week we're using the Crystal Oracle deck. So let's just see what the cards and the crystals push to tell us today. Okay, our first card up is turquoise. Standing in your truth and honesty. Next card, tumbled stones, rainbow healing. Amethyst, connection with spirit and positive transformation. And our final card is Tiger's Eye, balance and clarity. Right. So let's just see what messages they're bringing through for us today. So some situation or issue is causing you trouble at the moment, but you can easily fix it by speaking your truth. People will appreciate it when you're up front and tell them what's really going on for you, rather than having to try and guess what's at the root of the problem. So they'll really appreciate you being honest with them and telling them what's really bugging you. Don't ever be afraid of standing in your integrity and speaking your truth. You'll feel much better and lighter once you start to fully be true to yourself and to your beliefs and the innate and your innate knowing. Communicate clearly and kindly, and remove all confusion around any particular situation which may be occurring at the moment. Turquoise helps you ease any fear regarding clear and true communication with yourself and with others. It will be easier to know what you truly believe when turquoise is present in your reading. So when turquoise is present, it'll help you to understand how and what you're truly feeling. So that's a really good card to come up, and particularly at the beginning of the reading. So the tumbled stones, when the tumbled stones tumble into your reading, it is marking this day as a day of new beginnings, a new way of looking at life and at the world around you. You're looking with eyes wide open, truly seeing the big picture. Surrender all your worries and concerns to Source and allow this wondrous healing to take place. Others will be drawn to you and want to assist you in any way they can, whether it be with good solid advice or physical help. In the near future, you will help to empower others with your love and wisdom, which helps them see their own inner light and beauty. You're a natural healer, and you heal through the power of love. So the tumbled stones are telling you that you are a natural healer, and that down in the future you'll help heal others. So that's nice to know. Now, the amethyst. Okay, so righto, you're being asked to look at all aspects of yourself when this card appears, including your shadow side. Meditate on any qualities which you feel you consider dark or bad. Dissect these qualities and find ways that they can be put to a positive purpose, changing your perception of these particular traits. Know that every aspect of yourself has a purpose and a use, and nothing happens by chance. No, there is nothing to fix. There are simply aspects of yourself yearning to be loved and to be embraced. So love and embrace those little traits that you might consider are a bit dark or you don't particularly like them. They're there for a reason. So embrace them and love them and give yourself love. Now this is a time of profound change and positive transformation, which will have a lasting impact on every area of your life and on others around you. So it's a positive card to come back, and you'll be able to look at life. If you're not over criticising yourself, you'll be able to look at your life from a different perspective, more openly, and perhaps less judgmentally. So just know that everybody has their shadow side, and it's there for a reason. It's there to help us and to help us learn or to help us get through a particular thing. So it's a matter of us just learning to use those particular traits. Now, tiger's eye. Okay, so you're reaching a place of balance and clarity and calm. You now know that everything is fine, as it should be, and there is nothing for you to fear. You are now grounded and able to draw the divine down into your mundane world. You can balance the spiritual you with the physical you, seeing clearly and being able to communicate honestly and clearly. You are no longer afraid to speak your truth and feel liberated. You also listen and hear more clearly what it is that others around you are truly trying to say. You have a greater understanding of how the universe works and what is required of you now. You have a sense of freedom and liberation, knowing that you are on the right track to get to where you wish to go. So things are a lot clearer to you now. You're understanding how things work. You could have been feeling a bit puzzled about why things were happening, and you've got a better understanding of how the universe unfolds and how we help to co-create with the universe. So, nice and positive flow to the cards today. Good things happening, but remember, speak your truth. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. It's important, and people really appreciate it when you do that. Just be careful that you speak your truth in a kind and considerate way. Sometimes when we first start to really connect with our truth and our integrity, we can be a little bit forceful in the way that we deliver it. It's important that we deliver our truth with love and compassion so that what we have to say will be heard in the correct manner, because if we say it in an aggressive or forceful way, then people tend to turn off and not listen. So this is a golden opportunity for you now to really be honest with yourself and honest with everybody else around you. That's the main message of these cards today, and that you're a healer, and you're not only healing yourself, but in the future you'll be healing others through your love and compassion and your honesty. Okay, this is the card that's come up today, the little moon card. And it says, I gather more wisdom each day. What a lovely card. And it ties in with the cards because that's what they're talking about too, the gathering of wisdom and the sharing and the loving, healing energy that you're creating as you travel through life at the moment. So gather more wisdom each day. I gather more wisdom each day. Nice. Okay, we're going to do the daily tonic today. See what the daily tonic wants to bring us. Might get one on the front and one on the back. Don't know yet. We'll see what happens. Get them out of the box first. Not keen to come out today. They're all over the place. We'll get organised in a second. Sometimes the cards seem to absolutely have a mind of their own. Do exactly what they choose. Which is a good thing, because then they're full of surprises. Okay, we have got two, one on the front and one on the back. And one on the front says, do just once what others say you cannot do, and you will never pay attention to their limitations again. Do just once what others say you cannot do, and you will never pay attention to their limitations again. And the one on the other side says, life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. So they're both really good little messages there. Now we'll see what the Eternal Light, what message it wants to bring us today. These little Eternal Light cards, they have some really powerful messages. Okay, that's it, and the message is the wings of love. Delays and obstacles will soon clear. It's like you find your wings and soar above the earth from where you can clearly see the bigger picture of your life and future. You are free to write your story, but remember that life is a co-creation between you and the divine. Well, that's exactly what these cards have been telling us. Wings of love. Delays and obstacles will soon clear. It's like you find your wings and soar above the earth from where you can see clearly the bigger picture of your life and future. You are free to write your story, but remember that life is a co-creation between you and the divine. Okay, so lovely note to finish on. That's it for now. Sounds like there's a good week ahead coming, which is good. But whatever you do, have an amazing week. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Be true to yourself. be honest, and then let life unfold in the most beautiful and positive way it can for you. As always, lots of love and many blessings. Bye for now, Kath.